Okay, guys. So I'm going to do an energy reading. Actually, I'm not going to pull cards. I'm just going to read the energy that I pulled off of the cards before I got on live. Despair, deplete, deprive. Damn. So there's this type of system that these people have. And then I was getting the system. Okay. The time was 11:11 when I heard endorsements. I don't know what endorsements means yet. Okay. Endorsements. But that's very significant here. 11:11 when I heard the word endorsements. February 11th, 2025. So someone is ordered to run back information. Okay, so they're running back information on a Queen of Swords reality. So these people, they stalk, they watch, they implement themselves within your life to know your reality. Okay, and they run back this information up the chain of command. Okay, there is like a crooked crown. Okay, and I don't know what the crown is to other countries, but if you just Google what the crown is in Canada, then you can go ahead and use your own discernment in what position plays that within your country. Okay, what plays that role, the crown in Canada. I don't know if this is one, I don't know if this is all of them. Okay, but there's one for sure. So the crown would be able to dictate what happens next. Okay, because of their wisdom. And it ain't even really that, because it's not wise to do this, to have this type of organized crime, but it's like to implement their knowledge of the law, to implement their knowledge of how things run. Okay, and it's complete. It's a dictator. This person is like running some sort of dictatorship. Okay, what happens next? What would be the best operate, like some sort of operation here upon an innocent? Okay, this is where you fucked up. You did this to an innocent. Okay, so the crown will be able to dictate what happens next. And then I heard using all hands on deck. All hands on deck. Okay, so they understand that there is a time and place for everybody in this situation. Okay, for instance, these civilians, okay, these criminals or these civilians, these people around this person, they're pawns. They're the pawns. Okay, these government funded employees that are willing to risk their careers, these are the knights. Okay, these are the people who are running these lies, documenting these false reports. Okay, these lawyers, they're the closers. They're the closers. These judges, they solidify what they already know to be fraudulent cases. Okay, and then I heard modern day slavery, and then I also heard execution by the law. They believe that it's not what you know, it's who you know. Damn. Okay. Their mistake was not knowing who they were up against. Okay, so if you know yourself and you know your opponent, okay, you will be the victor. Okay, but these people, yeah, they know themselves, they know the law in and out, but they underestimated their opponent. Okay, they underestimated their target, and that was their mistake, not knowing who they were up against. The Queen of Swords is equipped with mental strength and stamina, okay, endurance. She's also equipped with single-mindedness and intelligence. And above all, she's equipped with the power of insightfulness, okay, and the wisdom to see past the entire illusion. Ultimately, they underestimated their target, which solidifies their defeat in the end. And I don't know if this is ending soon, but this is the energy that I was pulling, that what I am saying now is what it will be. This is what solidifies their defeat in the end. Trust your intelligence and your insight. Trust yourself. You have this, you have strength of character. That's where your power is your strength of character. Okay, you are an inspiration, so just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep going. But that's how this is ran, and I'm just going to break this down a little bit. Okay, so these people target people who are coming into money, who've yet to come into money, or people who are like up and coming. They like people who are an inspiration, people who are real. This is who they target. And then especially if they have some sort of vice, and especially if they don't have people surrounding them that are actually supporting them, especially if they have exes out to get them, those are all bonuses, like okay, because all these people are stupid enough to put their life in danger. This suicide mission, I was getting suicide mission yesterday, and I understand that now, because it's these people who are close to the target who are doing these suicide missions. Okay, and it's a metaphor. Okay, you're putting your life on the line, you're putting your freedom on the line. Okay, just to have somebody else's life on the line, their freedom on the line, for you guys to get these endorsements, whatever the fuck that means. Okay, there's some sort of bounty. There is some sort of bounty. Okay, somebody could be backing out of this. There was also there was a break and enter. There was a break and enter to reenact a situation. So these people, they like broke into somebody's house and reenacted something with like what are they called, the people that look like you? Doppelganger. Thank you. Okay, there's something about a fraudulent passport. Okay, or like a passport to travel. There's a fraudulent passport. Okay, somebody who knows that they're not welcome around you gave another person or other people their device. Okay, and then they would send these people in to your energy because they were not yet banned from your energy, they were not yet cut from your energy. Or say, if I've already cut everybody out of my energy, okay, and then there's someone who lives with me, for example, if it's me, they would send like my brother lives here, my dad lives here, my mom lives here, okay? They would send one of their friends here, okay, with this person's device who's not welcome in my energy. So it looked like this person was at my house hanging out with me. Okay, so for example, they would give this person who's banned from your energy, they're not welcome, they know that they're not welcome around you, they would give, say, for example, my brother's friend their device, so that my brother's friend would come here for a certain amount of time and then leave. Okay, and it would look like they were being GPSed or tracked to my place, staying a while, and then leaving. Okay. To act as if they were chilling, and they weren't. Okay, I have nobody in my life. Okay, nobody that isn't a necessary. Okay, I don't have any friends, I cut them all off. Okay, they weren't my friends, they were never my friends. Okay, I don't have, my baby daddies aren't in the picture, I don't talk to them. Okay, I talk to one every once in a while through my son. Okay, the other one I don't talk to, I never will. All right, so that was the energy. Like, the civilians are the pawns, the government workers who are willing to risk their jobs. Okay, but they don't think it's a risk. They don't think it's a risk because they have these connections to the top of the chain of command, like the top of the chain of command, right? Which in this particular case was a crown. So no wonder they're so boastful with what they do. No wonder. No wonder they're so confident and cocky about what they do, destroying people's lives, families' lives, innocents' lives. Okay? It's like these civilians, they feel like they're against each other. Say, for example, this is just an example. Say there's one group, a gang here, and then there's another group, a gang here, and they're beefing, okay? They're a part of the same, like, cult. They cultivate the same things. Okay, they both cultivate the same things. So if you were to go up the chain of command, it all leads to the same person. Okay, who knows this? and just needs these people beefing for some sort of reason, okay? It's usually for a distraction. It's usually for a distraction, okay? Or to out somebody who's speaking their truth. Have a good night, people. Same thing, same cult. This shit's international.